Happy Power Move Monday, everyone, and today's Power Move I'm bringing to you from the University at Albany, my graduate alma mater. It's actually homecoming weekend, and it's where I started my career in higher education. Today's Power Move, how to let people, including your boss, a client, or a student, know that you cannot stay late or that you have to leave because you have a prior commitment. This is all part of the category of saying no. And yes, saying no is perfectly acceptable and allowed. In one of my most recent coaching sessions, my client was upset that her boss put an important meeting on the calendar. She had asked for the time off months in advance because it takes months to get an appointment with her particular doctor. So what did she do? She canceled her dentist appointment. Wrong decision. Your health is important, including your teeth. I have been guilty of a similar mistake. I had to leave work at 5 p.m. to be somewhere by 6 p.m. And of course, at 4:59, someone, I can't remember if it's my boss or a student, is knocking on my door asking for 1 minute of my time. And whether it's the subway, the bus, or your car, you know that the New York City commute is unpredictable. The bottom line is, I gave that person a minute, that turned into 10 minutes, that turned into half an hour, and I was late for my commitment. Just a side note, if you're an ER doctor or a first responder, obviously saying no to an emergency is unacceptable. And I'm pretty sure that not many of you watching this right now went to med school, but for my 1 or 2 first responders, you definitely get a pass on this. So what are some of the ways to respond? Here are some things that I recommend. First, your boss schedules a meeting at the same time that you have a doctor's appointment for which you got permission to be out of work for. The solution? Remind her. It could really be that simple that she didn't put it on her calendar or he didn't remember. This is what I want you to say. I know that the meeting is important, but you did give me permission to take time off at the same time that the meeting is scheduled. Is it possible for you to reschedule? If not, I'll set up an appointment with you so that I can get up to speed. Boom, that's simple. You don't even have to reveal why you're taking the time off. You have sick days, you have vacation days, you have personal days, whatever it is you have a right to take them, and it's no one's business how you use that time. Here's a second scenario. It's 4:59 p.m. on a Friday, which is, of course, when every emergency happens at any place of employment. And of course, you have to be somewhere at 6 p.m. It doesn't matter if it's dinner with your bestie, a doctor's appointment, or a wedding that you RSVP'd to a year ago. Unless someone is visibly in danger, in distress, or it's a true emergency, you can say no to meeting with that person at the last 60 seconds of the day or of the week. Here's what I recommend you say. I have a previous commitment that I cannot be late for. Can we please meet on Monday? Or tomorrow if it's not Friday. If they say it will only take a minute, invite them to walk you to your car or to walk you to the subway or to the bus. It's 9 more minutes than they actually requested. Remember, power moves are not just about benefiting your company. Power moves are also meant to empower you. I don't often talk about work-life balance because I'm not a big believer that that even exists. We have different priorities that change from day to day, even hour to hour, and we manage those as we see fit. But I do think that today's power move allows some semblance of work-life balance. How do you say no without seeming unprofessional or seeming unsympathetic and insensitive? Let me know. Share it with me at Higher Ed Latinas on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. #Power Move Monday, #Solutions Not Resolutions. You got this.